Hey guys, so a bit of a different video. It's more of like an updatey kind of thing. I'm going to be talking about, well, first 2017 and now what's happening this year. First of all, if my mic sounds a bit different, it's because I have upgraded. I now have a mic attached to a headset rather than using a webcam. So that's an improvement, I guess. Also, this is unscripted if you couldn't tell, so if I ramble a lot. Actually, no, I'll probably cut out the rambling. Who knows? So 2017 was an interesting year. To be honest, I would honestly consider it when I properly started YouTube, because before then, first visually, I had just this weird playing character because I guess I wasn't confident in my drawing abilities. So until 2017, I didn't actually have a proper look for the character to make it look a bit more like me. And also, the videos before that weren't really that good. I mean, my first two videos were terrible, so I don't like those. Anyway, 2017 was a pretty good year, I think. We went from about, I'd say, maybe 16 subs-ish, around that much, to all the way to, 240, just under that. Well, we were at 240, but people started unsubscribing, and, you know, I don't really care though, so, anyway. You know, I played it pretty safe, you know. All I really did was, when in terms of improvement, I just improved the art style, and, you know, about maybe, I think, halfway through a year, I switched from Movie Maker to Premiere Pro 2.0, and that was nice. But I think, overall, I played it really safe, and I want to try and experiment this year, like, with visual styles and everything like that, because my channel currently reflects something like a story animation channel, or that style, which is not a style that I really want to be going for. Like, it's a nice style, but I'm not really talking about my life or anything like that. I'm talking mainly about video games or just an informative topic of sorts. Maybe anime here and there. Not a weeb, I promise. But because of that, you know, I think I want to experiment, you know. I won't do anything too drastic. Generally, it'll be the same thing. You'll have a sort of avatar, and I'll be talking generally. But I want to try some new things. And no, I'm not going to be doing gameplay stuff. It's just this video. Don't worry. But yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Also, a few things I want to maybe branch out. Definitely. One thing I want to do is I have a shitpost channel. Where I kind of just do random stuff, and recently I've been trying to make quite a lot of stuff for that. I've had a lot of ideas for that, and I mean, you don't have to follow it, but I'll put it in the description if you want. I upload there sporadically, but and I find most of it funny. And on top of that, now the next ones I'm going to say aren't really confirmed if they will happen, but it might happen. So one thing, it's probably the most likely thing to happen, though still probably not likely, I'd say about maybe 60-70%, is maybe like a podcast kind of thing. Not really a podcast. It's kind of like, me and my friend wanted to do this thing where we would, talk about whatever, whether it be about my channel, you know, we've already have our little thing recorded about how I make videos, and, you know, be stuff like, we want to talk about Star Wars, for example, the new Star Wars film, and stuff like that. We were thinking of doing those kind of things, a podcast kind of thing, and I mean, granted, again, it's not confirmed, because we don't really have an episode yet, because the person I'm doing with, my friend Ibrahim, he is currently editing them, and to say that he is actually editing them is actually an overstatement. He is yet to edit them, but if that does happen, I will definitely plug that in at one point. So if you're into that, I don't know, maybe comment down below, tell me that, because then I can gauge roundabout what people would want. On top of that, I'm also thinking of a sort of gaming kind of channel, because I have a lot of footage that me and my friends have recorded in the past month or two, that is just lying there. Again, this is probably even less likely. I would say about probably 40 to 50% chance of actually existing, but it might exist, in which case we have a few Doki Literature Club stuff recorded, and some Culture Crusher stuff. That I may edit that. I don't know right now. For now, it's kind of iffy, but I don't know if you guys want to see it again. You can say down below. I don't know. Who knows? Glayce is looking pretty good in the future. Just kidding, because Glayce isn't good. I don't make good stuff. Goodbye. Sorry, I just had an existential crisis. Oh no.